Oh god. Oh no.
What? One second, babe. Ah!
I had to make more room for myself.
What?
Constant.
Oh,
For a minute or so.
my leg hurt. I'm tight fences cases, babe. 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 Babe.
Fine. This is on, right? Hello? 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 It's okay. It's hello. Why is it like picking and choosing? What the? Okay. Oh, cause it's that mic. Duh. Stop. Oh, no, they're all locked? Oh. There we go. Nope. Oh, it's a team one. He won't be on probably, but. Add, I don't know how many you can add.
And that's it.
No, that's because it's all that's in the team. Yeah, I can. I gotta add.
Is that really old guy?
No. I was really hoping that would be easier for me.
Wow.
I thought it would show up my friends, but apparently I was wrong. Where's my this Discord? He wrote it in here. just been talking the whole time. It's not coming through my headset. I don't know if you can hear me, but I just turned the TV on.
Okay.
I don't know how long if you've been talking. Wait, where's my... What am I looking for? My mouse.
Your mouse.
It's going through the TV, not through my headset, so that's weird. I don't know if Discord did something. Jeez.
Yeah, it was a technical difficulties, Wesley.
What?
Yes. You said you're having technical difficulties,
yes.
Wes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay.
How's it going? How
I
you doing with lap times and shit?
I'm just about to start, but hold on. I can hear through the TV. Your voices are going through the TV, but you just can hear me, so I'm trying to figure that part out.
Yeah, I could hear you.
It's already
Oh, that's why. Oh, what?
I'm trying to find a practice session to be in.
I registered. It's a team one. That's the only one I saw that was open.
Oh, which one is that?
What was it called? I forgot. Now it's going into it.
That must be your one. That's I'm sorry, endurance.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it probably is.
If you could find one that's separate, that's open.
Oh yeah, you're probably the best one.
Great, so it's left and fail.
Well, I'm gonna go as my own team.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What if I... Oh, minimum 2 drivers. What if I register you?
You could probably add some, like, register as two people. Yeah, maybe.
I'll register you too. See if it doesn't mess stuff up. I'm just trying to get used to this car. My best so far is a 132.
How am I get on here is a problem.
That was at night though, so lap times are slow.
Can you register me and still join?
Yeah, just chose the team.
So we can all just register. That's good.
Custom bits.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I got no idea. Last time I was on iRacing, work license to a C.
It's been a while for you, hasn't it?
I've been on it here and there.
Yeah, I dropped the class when I did Philly.
I'm like max out 8 classes.
I've been there 3 times. Stupid stuff.
And I'm trying to get my safety rating back up on Colby. It's the last races I did on that was Daytona, which wasn't as much. That'd probably be the first one, big one. I'm running at 54 and 53, and that seems to be my comfort zone.
I just unplugged the USB thing and then plugged it back in. It was like a driver error with the Bluetooth headset. That's why. It was weird.
Huh.
I got your talking going through my headset, but now I need to figure out the iRacing sound, so I'm going to go into that sound.
Probably just switching your input and output stuff.
Yeah, I want to start working on a custom scheme here. If you have any sponsor, well, I know you want Mountain Dew. Wait, it's nighttime? I swear it was just daylight when I was just looking. But then again, I was only looking down at the. Oh well. Let's see.
Unless it has like sped up time or whatever.
What if it does?
Yeah,
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
sped up kind of quick.
What the heck is my pit speed limiter? Oh. Too hard on the brakes. There's no catching that, man. That is a problem.
It doesn't take much for it to put it back in and come around.
No. I didn't even think I hit him that hard, actually. But apparently I did.
Yeah, that's why my brake bias or whatever it's called is so high.
Yeah, I think the sweet spot, which I'm still fine.
That's probably one thing we need to work with the brake bias to fix that. So we won't have that problem.
53 and 54 is what I've been most comfortable with. What's the lap to beat in this session?
131.41.
Okay, that's what it was in the last session, around there.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm really like afraid to touch the brakes.
I just kind of ride it to the entry to about the middle of the corner.
You guys could spectate me and see what gears I'm running. I probably shouldn't use my qualifying braking zones when I have the car packed full of fuel.
Actually, I mean, it's really only the first lap. After that, the braking's not as bad. First lap,
Yeah.
the cold tires.
Yeah.
It's that second, like, carousel.
The horseshoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's sketchy.
It's that second hard braking zone for me after that fast left turn. That's the spot I'm struggling with.
One minute 35.121.
Did you end up getting a new wheel or did you fix it or something?
I got it fixed. I think force feedback knocked like a gear out of place. Like the gear or whatever. Because I usually run my force feedback decently high. Oh, give me 1 second for that.
I don't know how much you're any of you been like are interested in the Philly Bowl or anything?
I'll probably end up running it.
I meant for real, because I got Flow. I bought Flow Sports. I peeked in and bought it. But I tried streaming it for the heck of it through Discord. Nobody got in to see if it was working. It seemed like it was working.
Yeah, I'm trying to save my money to get into watching the division round if the Chargers make it to playing against the Chiefs.
Pit box in 5, 3,
Keep an eye out
2,
because
1.
I don't like the way
Right here.
we're playing.
Well, they got blown out by them like early in the season, but the Chargers were so injured when they played them.
Oh, they beat
When
them
that,
earlier in the season?
yeah, they blew them out.
Wow.
So everyone's healthy though now, so it should be way better.
Well, on the bright side, everybody on the Titans will be healthy.
Go Mingo, go Mingo!
That's a rough way to finish the season, man. 7 losses in a row.
Yeah.
That was just brutal.
Oh, these GTEs in my way.
I got one on my way too, but I just came out of the pits. I'm in no hurry to pass this guy yet.
On your right. Still there. Clear, clear.
I found out, like, with grip-wise, short shifting is the best here.
We're gonna have to deal with 2 levels of traffic now with the LMP2s.
Oh, yeah.
and PT.
Two minutes 30.432.
I'm on a pretty good lap right now.
Left side. Clear him. One minute 34.922. We've got good fuel data.
Guys went really wide at turn 1 twice in a row.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
133.8, that's respectable.
I'm most likely going to be the slower, make sure he doesn't screw up type of guy on the Saturday.
In front of you.
Race day.
He's moving.
Whoa!
Keep going.
It worked last year. I wasn't the fast when I made these mistakes. So that's my fault. I don't care about being fast. Because you can be the fastest car and get caught up in the worst wreck. I say that, but every practice I still try to set the fastest lap. I try to set one of the fastest laps I've ever run.
It's just in our nature to do that.
I know. Which is funny because every time I practice, I make 100,000 mistakes. But when the race comes, I don't make any because I'm working. It's just the mindset's way different.
1 minute 35.754. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
My fault. Oh,
Oh, was that you?
where?
Spun out of
Yeah.
like the first carousel?
Yeah, well, I went under the GT car, and I don't know if he kind of pinched me, but I also kind of drove it in a little harder than I wanted to. We got together, and then I just tried pulling over and getting out of the way and resetting after that. Let me change. Share this. Well, when you get in the pits, share your setup and for the heck of it.
Yeah, I've got a really good lap going right now.
Let me put. Did you just buy this car, or did you have it already?
I just bought it, so I'm like just learning it. No, you messed up my lap. You fool.
Oh God, I can't. What's your
I
team
caught.
name? Oh,
It's
Wolfpack.
still Wolfpack. Yeah, I caught up on a GT3 car out of the bus stop. I was on track for a 32.5.
Man, these cars look so nice.
Yeah, I see our lap times not too far off each other.
Yeah, probably pull off. 33.7. Not terrible. I'm assuming you're storm racing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that.
Oh, I guess there's also MGUK. I didn't even realize that.
There's also one. Oh.
Yeah. That's probably why they're going faster, because they're utilizing that. You can watch me drive around a couple laps so you could get like what my
Yeah.
braking zones are.
I might do that. I bought this when it came out, but this is like only like the second time I really even tried this car. I haven't really been on this as much either.
I just bought it today. It feels like the LMP2, but I could tell it's faster.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's got more power in it.
You guys left pit road already.
He did. I'm just watching him right
Oh, okay.
now.
Okay. I was paying too much attention to him. And I did the same thing.
I think I should take a look too. You say you Wolfpack racing?
He's yeah, because that's what our team was in when we ran the league in truck race. So I'm on that team as well.
That team's dead.
that whole league is. I mean, you
Yeah.
still got other things going, but did
The
you?
old Discord got shut down, so
Oh, it did.
yeah. Well, he shut it down. What the heck? What was that? Did I nip the grass or something?
Yeah, you
Oh,
might
is
have
that-
tiptoed in the grass.
That's-
That happened to me as I was trying to avoid hitting the wall and I tiptoed in the grass.
I keep thinking there's not a lot of room on this pit road when there really is.
You know, the exit area.
Yeah.
I don't think there's that much. It doesn't seem like it.
One on the right side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Keep track of how many laps I log in at this place. I was gonna do the roar on Friday.
Oh, that was perfect.
1
through the
minute
bus stop.
35.154.
It's the best I've ever done through there. $133.1.
I need to try that short shifting trick.
Yeah, don't even accelerate before you shift up. Just shift up, then slam it down.
Gotcha.
It works. Yeah, use second gear to get you turned, and then third gear to accelerate.
Get off the
I
corner.
saw you doing that. It seemed like I was losing time, but I'm not used to doing that. So I probably gotta.
Yeah.
It sounds
get
like
better
you're
with
losing
it.
time with the car, but you're really not. Whoa!
Oh. It's a nice catch. Try that out.
Oh, dang. I'm so gonna see what this lap is.
1 minute
cut the bus stop there.
35.736.
133.2.
Right side. Clear.
Yeah, I coasted on entry a lot of the time too. Like coasted through the corners.
Yeah.
Whoa, why'd this guy brake so early?
And get right back in that rhythm. Left side. Clear if you need it. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I don't know what I just did, but that was really fast through turning.
Go man, go, go man, go. 0 speed.
I don't like having to use the curves through the bus stop.
You don't like using the curves?
No, well, you have to use them, but I don't like the feeling of it.
It's a little better than last year. Last year they put that stupid, what is it, the turtle
Oh,
curve
the
in?
giant
Sausage
Oh
curve.
my god, yeah. That was so bad. You touch that thing, there's no catching it. And then they got rid of it again. They updated it like a week before 24 hour. And then all of a sudden they updated it, got rid of them again after the race. Like, really? And I was watching the stream with Anthony Alfredo and Parker Kligerman were teamed up in one. And I was watching them and, oh Jesus, they were talking about it. Like, this isn't even there anymore. I don't know why they added this.
I guess keeping people from cutting.
Yeah, something like that. Little mints.
Its radius 1.5 off the base.
Leave them
Well, that's a good one. 132.5. And I just followed this dude into overrun 1. Okay. That was a heater. Why is my trading paints not?
What crap?
Left side. Still there.
I mean, if you want to look at
Still there, right next to you.
that I'm running right now, but I pulled off the
Clear.
trading paints. The design like what I have on would look pretty cool.
Yeah. There's definitely chrome going over it.
Just can't go up. Second.
Oh, messed up.
I mean, the setup I have isn't fully fueled.
Right side.
It's like set up to what the car would feel
Still
like
there.
about a fourth into the run.
Still there. 1 minute
Which is about the average timing of a spins in
34.417.
one of these races.
Still there. Quarter. Clear.
I was hoping we could try to do that clean. That'd be good practice going in, figuring out how to do that.
Yeah, I started to push up, so that's why I bagged out.
Left side. Clear. Good job.
Oh, you guys are behind.
We're on the NASCAR.
Yeah, I see you all on the road.
Ground isn't as strong as I thought it would be.
1 minute 34.118. Right side. Still there. You're clear.
Try that
Whoops.
move. It may have to be later in the race. Not enough grip out there yet.
Right side. Clear.
getting off tracks in the beginning of the bus stop.
Oops. Wow, I blew that. I was on a faster lap.
Get back after it.
So did I.
Man.
One minute 35.323.
Damn. Just barely missing the bus stop exit. Trying to cut too much
Yeah, I
off.
got an X on that. I caught the grass on the way out.
That was a 132 photo. With an asterisk.
1 minute 33.407.
The only place the short shifting doesn't seem like, because I have the little time thing and I lose like a tenth or two, is the first hard street. It's the only time I lose that short shifting. Everywhere else it works. That was probably the best bus stop I had on. When you're gaining time around 3 and 4 into the green, 4, that's a good bus stop.
Yep.
One minute 33.017.
33-0.
That's pretty good. It's 5/10 off of me.
I was focused on the time. I blew turn 1 a little bit. Can't be I'm only well now. This does not feel like a good lap at all, and I'm only 2/10 off. It doesn't feel right.
You too.
Yeah. I messed up like every corner so far, and I'm only a 10th off.
Now
Oh,
I'm
what
in
could
the
have
green.
been?
1,000 and 100s.
I literally went way wide turn 1. I really screwed up the second horseshoe. And I'm in the green coming out of the bus stop. It doesn't make sense. So I had another good bus stop, but still.
I backed it up while I was going in there. It seemed to work.
This is gonna be a 132. And I screwed up so many times on that lap.
1 minute 33.467. Left side, clear.
I just want to get one more good lap on the race setup. Then I'll move to qualifying and see what I get.
Oh, I had a 132.
1 minute 33.691.
Okay, so coming out of the dog leg, going back into the oval, I think staying in third is actually faster.
You mean coming out from the infield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been shifted in the third, like right after I hit the car turn, and I've been able to almost gas it up all the way out. Smoother.
This GT completely destroyed my momentum, or GT3, whichever one it is. They're almost the same thing.
Left side, clear, clear, clear. 1 minute 33.097.
I think the 133 already is a good lap for me, because I'm not usually the fast lapper. And to be like one of the first main nights of practicing with this, to be at that. Yeah, and I feel like I messed up the infield. Was not smooth at all, and I'm gaining time.
On the left side, clear.
I missed the shifter right away. So I revved it my second.
I bet you if I do it right, I can run a 31 sub with this qualifying
Well,
setup.
I know you'll get it.
I feel like there's a lot more to do on this track.
Oh, my last time was 097. I didn't realize.
1 minute 33.315.
Okay, I completely overshot that so bad. I keep looking down at the time. I wanted to see what my time was, and it took forever to show up. And then by then I looked back up and I was already into turn 1 and going way too fast. So
And it shifting had been helped.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
did.
the short shifting.
The only thing, yeah, I've been trying to stay in second off of the first horseshoe, just taking it easy, because that's the place I just didn't feel like it was smooth enough, or I couldn't get it to work. Everywhere else I've been kind of shifting it third earlier.
Oh yeah, I could gain a whole second through the bus stop in the qualifying setup. If I didn't lock it up into 1.
Just touched the grass to where I didn't hit anything. You too, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I was in third, but I was way wide, so I tried turning it back, and I turned too much. That's why it broke around on me coming off.
I'm 4/10 up on my race pace. Out of the dog leg on my first attempt.
I didn't look where the series is. Is the IMSA series at Daytona this week? Or is
No,
it
it's next week. This week that magnet course.
I want to do that track.
Oh
I don't know
my
it.
god. That's gotta be in the 31s. There's no way this lap isn't. Oh, what? That's whack. Probably because I only won 1. What's that?
Oh god, GT's racing in front of me. Coming to the line. Oh, that really screwed me up.
Got
Oh,
penalized, right?
God.
Yeah, it's up for it. Too fast pit road? Huh,
That guy
okay.
made a late move to the
We
outside.
got a
and
top
we should
official here
stay
today,
low.
guys. Make sure we find our P's and Q's.
And then it really threw me off, and I jerked the wheel to the left to go around him, and I got loose, and then tried correcting it, and then
Right.
You want to see me running a quali lap?
yeah, I'm gonna take a second.
Ooh, I gotta mess with the maybe if I mess with the KRS deploy.
I think Cat may be this one.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it on qualifying.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put this one. You're right.
Yeah, I was pretty good at managing that stuff in F1. So let's kick it up into qualifying. See what she does. Okay. Thank you.
Is this your out lap?
Yep. Might have released my ERS too early. Oh well.
What?
Whoa! Okay. That was new.
I thought you were going in hot. I'm like, no way. How does he get this slow down? I thought that was normal for a second.
Made it work though. This lap is already pretty bad. We'll get on the next one. Not too far. Okay. It's always right there.
Yeah.
Push too hard. I need to get a clean one in. Well, if I practice sending it enough, it'll make me faster on both setups.
There's 32 minutes left in the session.
What in the...
Is it like, what's the wing angle? Is it way different?
No, it's the same.
Oh,
It's just a lot less fuel and a lot less grip.
yeah.
Or more grip if I could figure it out. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Good practice that now. Break?
What just happened?
My car didn't break.
Oh.
That's what I get for putting the everything down.
6.
Makes it faster though. It's probably because I overcooked the tires spinning it out twice.
Could be.
It's a lot of trial and error, I guess. There we go. Oh, it was going so well.
Yeah, these cars are very less grippy, that's for sure.
Yeah,
And
I
it's just
know.
the power. You have more power to
Well, I have it down on the race setup.
it. Yeah.
I mean, all I really need to be is consistent. I don't have to run hot laps every time. Or be like turn one at Bathurst and spin it literally on the first corner.
You got hit though, you didn't spin it, I don't think.
I think it was a little of both.
I don't remember. That was a light hit though, and you didn't get hit, so that didn't do anything.
Well, it didn't matter anyway because literally every single car piled up in the
Yeah, I know.
turnout.
You would have been in that, and it would have been worse.
What the fuck? This car's weird. Pick a lane, buddy. Come on, I gotta put this bus stop together. Please, Lord, let me put this bus stop together. Ah, we got a 1X on it, but it was fixable. That was a 132.1. Oh, come on. Low 131. Give me what I need. Oh, damn it. Didn't even get out of the 132s. Oh, Jesus.
I want to attempt Bathurst again this year.
Oh, Lord. I don't know if I could do that again.
I know Pat will probably do it with me.
Bathurst.
Yeah, it's brutal, but
It'll take a lot of practicing and praying.
yeah,
That one mentally challenged me.
it was mentally, yeah.
Especially that last run where I like pulled everything out of me.
To get a top 10 in the last 5 minutes, yeah, I know.
Probably the most focused I've ever been on like anything that I've done ever.
It's a fun racetrack, but man, it's brutal.
Yeah, at the very top of the hill is what make me nervous.
Yeah, coming down through the S's, yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I lost it.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't you have a fun time going down there?
I did. The wall stopped me though.
Yeah.
Still,
I
What?
made a crazy save down there, if you remember that.
Yeah, I do. I did.
I was like completely backwards sliding down the hill and I J-turned it and saved it somehow. Kept it off the wall too.
I just wish I knew that would happen. I didn't do anything really any different. Just wish I saw it happening. It just happened so fast I couldn't correct it.
Nice.
How bad I wanted that back though. Mason wouldn't let me hear the end of that one the rest of the...
Oh yeah. Then he meatballed it at Sebring.
Yeah, so I felt a little better.
We were going for the lead in that one.
Yeah, we were in the top 3, right? At one point.
Yeah, we were second for a while.
2.3 off the pace. That time was 134.4.
All right. I think I've had enough today.
Me too.
I need to.
That was a good first day, I think, for me. So I'll take it.
Yeah,
It's be my last lap.
I figured out that I'm not slow, which that's always a good thing.
I mean, there's.
And I mean, that's people from different splits, and we usually get put in a lower split,
Right.
which means I might have a shot at pole with the lap I ran.
The good thing is these are like new cars for everybody, so you don't have anybody that's been on these for years and know what to do. They're
Yeah.
fairly new for everybody, so.
Like, no one necessarily has a setup.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that'll help too. Twisted Testicle Racing.
That's the R name.
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I have no preference with what you do with the car, sponsor-wise and all that.
No, I used your setup, and I was using the one Pat was tweaking. There, I mean, they kind
Yeah.
of feel the same, almost identical. I don't
I
really.
tweak the like tire,
Yeah.
not the tires, but like the brake settings and all that, just slightly, so it doesn't lock up as much.
Yeah, I was able to run a 132.84 with that. But
With his?
no, with the one I tweaked
Oh,
on.
you were tweaking?
Yeah, I did some more tweaking on it tonight, but looks like Colby might have a faster setup than what I
Yeah.
have.
I did get down to a 132.1
Yeah.
and a 132.4 on the normal race, which I need to find out where to be better with the qualifying setup, because I should be going way quicker if that's the case.
It'd be nice if we could see ones that was running 131, see what they were running.
Well, I was in a session earlier and just spent like 15 minutes watching what they were doing,
Okay.
and then putting that into my own driving style.
Yeah, the gear change. I did help. Yeah, thanks for that. Help there.
Hmm. Yeah, short shifting. If you're losing traction off of exit, short shifting will be your fix like 99% of the time.
Yeah, because before this session here, I was off the fastest I couldn't get below a 134, and that was with being careful on the throttle, and of course
Yeah.
slipping the rear tires.
If you short shift it, you can just slam the throttle down. It gains you speed in most places, actually.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and it doesn't do much to tire wear. Like, tire wear matters much on these cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many laps I ran on that last run, but my right front was only 96 all the way across.
Yeah, like, these cars aren't very fuel efficient at all.
No, it's probably, what, 30 to 35 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of pitting, which also gives us a lot of opportunities for driver swaps.
Yeah.
15 minutes left.
We could probably do 3 to 4 stints each.
Yeah.
It looks like
Sometimes 2, depending on how the person's feeling at the time.
Depending on how much we get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may just be 3 of us, huh?
Yeah, because
Sav said he was going to, or that he's
So-
free.
and Andrew, his problem is he's sucking it up in the road cars right now. And so he's having a problem even getting to see.
Oh, you didn't
'Cause
make it to see yet?
No, if you remember on F1 when we did that league,
Oh, that's right.
he wasn't the greatest. I mean he's better now, but like he's still struggling. I don't know. I wish I could be dominant on iRacing road like I am on F1.
Yeah, I know.
I unlocked some sort of new type of speed on there. I actually got into the top 100 on the leaderboard at Spain
You did?
on the newer game. Yeah.
Do they have? Oh, is it in the game you can view it?
Yeah, and like time trials.
Yeah, I think next week when Emza and that A-class official series go to Daytona, I think
Running a couple of those would help, I think.
I think I'm gonna run some of that to see how how it all me unfolds and knock some more dust off.
Yeah, I want to run at least one so that I could see where I'll be qualifying wise.
Yes.
To see if I actually need to find like more time. Because I can. I definitely can. But do I have to? And risk wrecking the car? Probably not.
I mean, if we have us three and Evil there, Savion, which that would be four of us. If Zach happens to wreck out of the other one, that's why I was glad he was doing Friday. He's doing it early enough. I mean, if they do have a problem, maybe he would join us for. You might even be. I think you can. Can you do two? Because you can back out of the whole thing and get in. But that'll be tricky because he's doing a GT in that one. It'd be hard to go back and forth.
You'd be registered in 2 sessions. I don't know how that would work.
Would it be at the same time though?
It would overlap because it's 5. I think 5 o'clock for me. Friday evening is the first session, where ours would start. I think at 11 o'clock in the morning Saturday. So
yeah,
we're like 6 hours. So that's 18 hours of the race almost. Where if anything goes wrong, that they're so bad that something happened that they're out of it, maybe he would. I don't know.
Yeah. College starts back up for me on Tuesday, but the first week's just syllabus week, which is really easy. So, I mean, I'll be able to work out a race plan and like pit stops and stints and all that, and calculate like how much laps we could run on fuel, like I did Bathurst and Sebring.
Yeah.
Because I remember finishing Bathurst, like we calculated that fuel out, and I made it with like, I don't know, barely any left in the tank.
I remember last year when we were doing the Daytona, we cut so many pit stops to 0.3, 0.2 on fuel coming to pit road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Rinker was driving. He was like, "Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine."
Yeah, I remember having pretty good runs in qualifying on both of those though. Pretty sure I qualified like 5th out of 50 at Bathurst and like 2nd for Sebring.
Yeah, it was because Bathurst is all one class.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still one class this year. I think it is.
It's got to be. There's no way they put LMPs on that.
No. They'd
I'd
bottom
like
out
to see
going
him
down
try.
that hill.
No, they wouldn't bottom out. They'd take off like airplanes.
That too.
They'd be gliding down that hill.
Do you think that's why he said he might not be able to run? Not about the money? You think because he's struggling with road?
It's both. It's both. I mean, I usually game with Andrew like almost every day, but like he's having money problems because his sister keeps like, I don't know, his sister keeps using up all of his money.
Mm.
Because I heard that she was like 1,800 like behind on rent
Holy Jesus!
and was about to get evicted. So Andrew had to use his whole paycheck to save her from that.
Yeah, that's rough.
So like he was gonna get like all the cars and tracks and everything, but yeah. And on top of that, he had his own bills and
Yeah.
had to pay off his PC. I ran like a one-off K&N race with Andrew and at Martinsville, and I got first in that, but didn't deserve it. Some lap car dumped like first through fifth were all under a blanket through the whole race.
Don't tell me the lap
And
car took out all 5 of them.
oh no, I was in fourth, and
Oh.
yeah, so lap car came up, and first went low, second went high into the corner, and they didn't expect that to go around a lap car, and the lap car got caught in the middle, hit first into second, and wrecked into third, which left me to dart through a tiny little gap for the win.
What? That was the last
the
lap?
No, the
Oh.
wreck happened like 3 laps ago, but I was able to pull away. I usually get a bunch of my wins in Truck Series.
That's
That
I had a good stretch in trucks at, I think it was Texas and Atlanta or whatever. Not Atlanta. Texas, where
yeah,
they were,
it's
Kansas and Texas. I think were back-to-back weeks, and I got a couple wins out of both of them.
it's so much harder for me to win races now because my I rating is 2,600.
Well, and that's
Which
yeah. I took a break.
the,
I got mine finally up to 3,000, and
that
then
puts me in the top
top
split
split.
with like the
Yep.
NASCAR drivers
Yep.
practicing and the pro
Yep.
drivers and all that.
Yep. I know. I worked my way to 3,000 finally, and then I had a rough stretch, and I dropped to like 2680 and I'm like I took a whole season 4 at the end of the year last year. Whole season 4 didn't run, except for me and Pat ran the Petite Le Mans.
Yeah.
I got my ass whooped by Paul Menard of all people.
Oh.
I was in a race with. Well, he didn't join. He left it before the race started, but Ross Chastain was in there.
Oh yeah, I think I told you about this, but I was at the Daytona Roval race
You
with
took Kyle
Kyle
Larson.
Larson.
Yeah, I watched that. Remember, I was
And
in here watch. It was we did that race like right after the league race.
and we
I think.
spectated him and watched like his line, and he was like, it almost looked like he was cheating.
And it looked like he was going so slow, but yet he was pulling away from everybody. So
He was
it's
like
weird
5 seconds ahead of second, like lap time wise.
He ended up winning by like 50 seconds, I think, over second.
Yeah.
So I was watching it. I think
And
it
I
was
was
right
on-
after our league race one night. We were getting into sessions, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm in here with Kyle Larson." So I was watching. I watched him a lot.
I don't know if it was like the same week or whatever, but I was also at Indianapolis with Dale Jr. for a little bit.
I was in a practice room with him once for like a couple minutes before I went into a race.
Yeah, you left at the last second after someone wrecked him.
And then I've ran with Derek Kraus before. He wrecked me and said sorry.
I've done like
Um,
3 races with Ty Gibbs.
I did one with him too. I think I was in
I
one with him.
actually beat him in one, like legitimately.
See, I was in
It
one
was
with him, but I'm trying to think if he backed out of it before a race started too or not. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I know his name was in one.
it was at Phoenix, and I was first and he was second. Put me in a car. This was like before the Xfinity Series season, even the announcement.
You guys gonna hop on tomorrow sometime?
I want to try to do a
Um,
little bit every day if I can, or at least
yeah,
every
same.
other day.
Same, yeah. Yeah, I was able to find almost another couple seconds, so that's things are starting to look up.
Based off of my prep on how other endurance races have gone, I make up a lot of time before the race from my first day to the race time. So hell, I was surprised we were all ready to consistently run Bathurst. I was even worried about myself for that.
And you were running way quicker. Like that one, I cannot tell you how many mistakes I made in that one. I was so worried
No,
about that, and
you
I don't
could
know
go
how I
back.
ran so clean in the race until that mistake. I still only had 8x the whole race I ran, but I had
I,
like 700x probably the whole week leading up to it.
I went back into your stream and like looked at the last 1 hour of me just going full out focus mode, and I can't believe I kept the car on the track without screwing up once. I'm
I'm
pretty sure
guessing
I only I'm pretty sure I only got 1x through that whole stretch.
my guess is while you were looking at that, you probably watched my wreck as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that's so.
No, I saw that one live.
Oh yeah, I know you did. I don't know if you saw it from the in-car cam though, or like.
I mean, I meatballed it too during the race, like halfway through.
I mean, we all had a little damage. We all got something out of that. I
It
just
was
got,
bound to happen.
I just got the most, the 15-minute one.
We got like all the way up to fifth at one point.
Yeah, we were running fifth when that happened. I think.
We were on the same at the Sebring one. We were like on the same lap as the leader and sometimes leading at points.
Oh,
Sebring was fun. That's a fun racetrack. I missed that last year. I wanted to do that, but
And we were putting a good split too that we could keep up with.
well, I take that back. The A class and road is running at Daytona this week, and the GT3 Fix Series is running at Daytona this week.
oh, the European one, the
Yeah,
European
Mm.
yeah, I
endurance
was
one.
thinking, yeah, yeah, the
That
60
makes
minute,
sense. So they're running there this week, and then the IMSA is next week.
yeah, yeah, the 60-minute series and the one that runs 360 minutes is
Yeah,
also
I'm
Daytona.
definitely gonna have to run the IMSA one so I could get used to race starts.
Yeah, yeah, as I think the restart rules um implemented at all the tracks.
Oh, did they like actually add restart zones and stuff?
Yeah,
Was that just for the Cups, the NASCAR though,
Finally.
or did they
Yeah,
add it for everything?
I don't know if they have restart zones in IMSA. I think they could just go when the pace car's gone.
really, okay.
Because that's what they do in real life, I'm
I
pretty sure.
think so.
Because
I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
the pace car darts off and they're gone. I'm
Well,
pretty sure.
well, you know what? You'll find out in the IMSA.
Yeah.
I'd like to be leading it so I could know beforehand what
That's
I'm
true.
doing.
Yeah, you'll have to be leading for that to actually
Yeah.
test that.
Yes. Yes. They'll tell you like you have to maintain your speed until you get to the restart zone, and of course there's no caution, so you won't be
Oh, that's
starting to
right.
pictures.
There's no
But
cautions, so you
Yeah,
have to have the pole for
yeah,
that to.
so yeah, so you have the pole, then the flag will start the race.
yeah.
Or you can, talk to the lead, talk in the chat, the voice chat, and be like, "Is there a start thing for this or no?"
But
My my theory is always like I want to start first, but I don't want to start second and third because they're always the ones to screw things up.
yeah,
Uh huh.
yeah, I had to be around that fifth, seventh place positions. I've seen people dart low, taking it three wide on the
Oh
apron,
yeah,
you know, then they dart into the corner to see who can drive it the deepest, and then they all, go off track.
hmm
But I
I've
think,
done it a couple times.
yeah, I think when you go into the session, though, it'll say rules. It'll be a tab for rules, and like they talk about with the what's out of bounds and what's okay. I think they'll add in if it's applicable, they'll add in the start zone.
Oh
But
yeah, in that little rule tab when
yeah,
you look. Yeah, that's true.
yeah. But like we say in road racing, it's only going to apply once since we don't have cautions.
Yeah, I didn't know that in Cup that in like NASCAR they added the restart zone.
Yeah, because I did a race there and I restarted second, and I was kind of nervous. I saw the leader somehow he got ahead of me, and I'm thinking,
Yeah,
okay, do I need to maintain his speed or do I need to catch up to him
yeah,
and get beside him?
cause
Because
like
yes, it was
it-
flashing. And I said, okay, if I don't slow down and maintain speed, I'm gonna get a black flag or something. So
mhm. Yeah, like during the um league that we did on iRacing and just normal races, I would always take off at like the weirdest times,
yeah,
and that was to get a good lead.
really, yeah, yeah. That's
Like,
that was somewhat the advantage of what the rules
mm,
implemented. You can um catch people off guard, and some of them get mad, but they'll do the same thing.
I know.
yeah,
Get
I got real good at the restarts because I was up front a lot during that league.
yeah, yeah. Somebody threatened to protest me one time. I just said, okay, yeah, go ahead.
uh, After doing like an iRacing league, I could never go back to the NASCAR
No.
Heat 5 BS.
No. I don't know.
Doing doing that league with like an actual broadcast and all that was like real so
It was the
fun.
coolest thing. Yeah, it felt
I
really
know. Even though like there was only
cool.
I don't know 30 viewers, it I mean it was so cool
Yeah.
to like have people watching you and have an actual broadcast and a commentator and all that.
And you had people officiate the race too and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had
Yeah, we
like
had race control in.
the HUD on in the graphics on the broadcast too,
Oh yeah.
like actual commercial breaks.
Yeah, see, it'd be nice to be a part of a league like that. Sometimes I look at the racetracks and they're pretty good racetracks, but I just don't want to be in the same race with some of those people. They just
Yeah.
toxic.
I
Yeah,
mean,
if
a
one of
lot of
us finds a
people
league.
a lot of people were like pretty clean, but like there was one or two that were just not. Like, do you remember that gateway race where the dude just
Oh God,
turned right?
yes I do.
I got second on that when I was like eighth after getting spun or
If you
something. I
watch
don't
how,
remember.
yeah, if you remember how I got through that somehow through the middle, of that
Yeah,
entire track blocked. There was like you couldn't even fit a piece of paper between each side of the truck on that. That was crazy.
that was the same dude that gave me the Atlanta win for free because he hit the um X limit
Oh right.
because he was messing around with the dude he wrecked earlier. Yeah, after
What the
that
heck was
gateway
his
race,
name
though,
again?
I think it was Mike Skinner or whatever,
Yes, that was it.
something like that, and TJ Bursk, that dude too. Even though it wasn't, didn't we like invite him to our team
I
or
don't
something like
remember.
that? I don't remember either. No, we didn't.
No,
Yeah,
that's the
we
one
like
who Mason got into it with, right?
yeah we we
That
like
flip.
joined teams with DLJ and Rinker.
Yes, that's how we all ended up running the Rolex last year.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean we weren't technically like one team. We were two teams as one, but we worked as it. We stayed in the same Discord, which was nice having another team communicating.
Yeah.
And we were mostly all in the top 10 of like 35 every week. I don't know. It's just cool looking back on the broadcast and seeing like a whole pack of cars racing clean. It's even better, like,
Especially like Daytona. That's cool.
yeah, seeing how cool it is seeing your name go through the ranks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
so you guys was, talked about a league. Is it still some leagues out there that's similar to what you guys were in?
Yeah, we could probably get back into like we could get back with the dude that ran the one we were in because I know he streams like three different ones.
Oh,
yeah, the NASCAR one I did. I haven't been. I've been doing on and off, but
I don't know, the NASCAR guys didn't like me because I joined in halfway through the season and started winning everything.
I won the Kentucky race, and that was fun watching because they had a
Yeah.
broadcast and it was like a fuel mileage race, so it was kind of
Hmm.
the other guy ran out of fuel on the backstretch, and we were like I got involved in like it was kind of like a wreck, like something that happened, and then on the caution somebody came and slammed into me under caution. I was so
Right.
pissed off for that. But you know what? It ended up benefiting me because I didn't have that much damage, and I actually pitted, and I had that extra lap or two of fuel.
Yeah,
So it ended up getting me the win out of all that,
I
which was funny.
remember my first race being at that Charlotte one, and that one dude got really mad that I was like way too fast for him to catch and just
You won the
pull.
Charlotte one, yeah.
Yeah, I dominated that race because I found out the high line on restarts was literally like broken if you did it right. I'm pretty sure the dude got kicked out of the league for that, which was funny. And I only ran like two more races after.
he'll fit in just fine in those official races.
hmm Uh, my safety rating's usually pretty high, so like I don't really get into wrecks too much. And if I do, it's most of the time not my fault.
Yeah, if I was able to compete at a higher level, um, with those guys that has 4 or 5,000 I rating,
hmm
then you know, yeah, I do have a little bit better than what I do, and
Oh
not
yeah,
get caught up in the those wrecks that happen in the middle of the pack.
yeah. Once you get up to the I rating, I'm at like over about 2,300, 400. You're gonna be in the top split like pretty much every time,
Yeah.
and there's always like some type of pro driver or like current driver working up through the ranks or something in there that just dominates.
It's yeah, every time kind of like Wesley, every time I get close to 3,000, something weird always happens.
Yeah.
And I just go back down to like 2,500 or something.
Yeah, I I need to work on it more because like I haven't raced oval in like 5 months.
Yeah.
I could have probably gotten it up to like 4,000 ish, but
Yeah.
like I just it's a lot of racing to do.
And I noticed a lot of those guys they race late at night too. If you have some of those tracks that week that has a good
Hmm.
participation, they'll race at night. You guys doing the Daytona 500?
I'm gonna
Oh,
attempt
not
that.
again.
I'm gonna
Never
attempt
again.
it. Hey, last year I finished seventh in that thing, one lap down. I
I
completed
made it.
200 or 199 laps.
I made it to the last lap,
Oh,
and someone started chaos at the front where I was at, and
Or
then we all wrecked.
somebody has to be the hero.
Hmm. I don't know.
always.
I almost wrecked everyone on the first race of the league race we had, or of the league that we had at Daytona. I I pulled a risky ass move, hopping in front of someone with a head full of steam.
That's right, when you took the lead on the last lap or whatever.
Yeah, and passed him at the line.
Wow.
I remember that. That was cool.
Yeah.
Because we ended up being teammates too. That's where Mason came from.
Hmm.
So,
Except all y'all got wrecked in like 4 to go in that huge one.
yeah, I got a piece of it. I think I still finished ninth though in that. I think I still got a top 10 out of that. I could be wrong
Yeah, I remember that. I think,
though.
and I'm pretty sure like you just kept getting better and better because you just got iRacing at the time.
Yeah, I was new to iRacing at that time. And that was back before I really even did any officials too. I never really ran with it. I used to just run a lot of stuff by myself at times, so I really didn't even run with people that much before that either. I was kind
Yeah,
of nervous, and I was trying not. I didn't want to be the one to wreck anybody, so I
yeah.
was a lot more cautious back then too.
I only got into that league because I like accidentally joined a tryout session and I didn't realize it, and there was like it was a full lobby of 40, and they did like a somewhat broadcast on it, and I came in second in that race after like leading the whole thing and getting bumped out of the way.
And then
And
they asked you,
yeah, I still like sometimes see people that I recognize from that.
I have too. I forgot if heard the name, I'd remember, but they were in a race or two when I was doing a couple races more recently.
Mm. Yeah, I see like Eric Schaefer quite often.
That might have been one of the ones I saw too.
And like Cody Kinsey or
I was
Kinsley
gonna
or
say
however
him.
you say his name.
I feel like he was one of them. I can't remember.
He does a lot of officials. I know that. Oh yeah, me and TJ Bursk, who was the other really fast one in the league, squared off at Texas, and I beat him barely. Oh, I do want to get back into that. Maybe if I find something over the summer,
Yeah.
because like college is kind of stressful as shit. It doesn't help that I chose for my ass to be a fucking engineering major.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Ah, yes, I remember those days as a former engineering major.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get an internship this summer at Delta
Okay.
over in Georgia.
So you mechanical.
I'm computer science.
That sounds okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It pays well if I make it.
Yeah. Well, trust me, when you see the little tiny light at the end of the tunnel, it's gonna make you want to get across that finish line. Trust me.
Oh yeah. There's some hard ass classes I got to take though first.
Yeah, what I did, I took all the important stuff first and mixed it in with a couple of electives here and there, and then at the end, it just take all the electives that's left.
Yeah, I actually tried out electrical engineering like first semester and like I didn't like it at all, so I switched my major at the very beginning of college.
Yeah, if you do it, yeah, the best time to do is at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
somebody.
had that I had that plan set going in. If I didn't like it, I was gonna switch.
Yeah, yeah, somebody asked me like two. I think I was in my junior year or something. Somebody asked me, "Did I change my major?" And I said, "No, I'm 2, 3 years in. That's
Yeah,
once you."
what's the point? You're gonna be in there for like 4 more years if you do that.
Yeah.
Depending on which major you go in, you might be there for like 6 years,
Right.
even if you didn't change your major nowadays.
Yeah, as for majors like that, it take you about 4 or 5 years.
hmm
55, but it was worth it.
Yeah. It's not even like the actual engineering classes that are difficult. I'm not having I don't even have trouble in those. It's the other ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was about the same thing with me. My core classes were a little bit easier, even though they had some form of difficulty. But everything outside of that was like I wanted to bang my head on the brick
Yeah,
wall.
facts.
Yeah, just say, please tell me when the nightmare is over. I'll wake up. Because I thought my very last semester would have been the easiest one, because I finished all the engineering courses, and that was a lie. but it's worth it. Now you guys think about getting on tomorrow, same time.
Probably, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised there wasn't more sessions. Usually, like this is the time where it's gonna be like a whole, the whole screen's gonna be filled in that of people doing Daytona.
Yeah, I would say before you guys hopped on, I did see some other sessions, but some of them were closed or locked, where you
Oh
need
yeah,
your password. Yeah,
a lot of people do that,
yeah.
but
I
usually there's a
saw,
lot of people that leave it open.
yeah, I saw Tony Kanan put one up, but you needed the
He,
password to get
that's
in.
right too. He always does that every year because I noticed he does that. He did that last year with Daytona too.
Yeah,
I don't even know if he does it. He just puts it up for people.
yeah. Mm. I don't know if it was on his Instagram or Twitter or whatever, but I remember seeing somewhere he um was putting up the what the password was and people wanted to join in, but I don't know if he still does it or not.
Sometimes he does. I think I have seen that before, and because I think I did join one time and notice he wasn't in it or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I would like to attempt that 60-minute race and get a get a good feel.
I'll probably. I'm gonna have to take one of these days this week and do a double practice because I wanted to practice a
I was
touring
talking to
car
my
there.
friend, sorry. Um, I think I'm gonna hop off for the night. I gotta get my sleep schedule back on track somehow.
Yeah, mine's never
Same.
gonna. It's never gonna get back on track.
Yeah.
I made that assumption.
Yeah, well, I went to South Korea for Christmas to see my family who lives there, and that that messed me up.
Yeah, that's what like a 15 hour.
It's a 15-hour flight, yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
rough. Uh huh.
like 16 hours ahead of my time here.
Oh, yeah, that's pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I've had like 3 all-nighters since coming back home.
yeah, you might as well take your time clock and throw it out the window.
Yeah. School starts like next Tuesday, so I still got time to fix it.
Oh, okay, yes.
Just to mess it up
So,
again for the Rolex.
Yeah,
oh yeah, right.
yeah,
Well, I should already be like back to normal by then, because that's like the weekend after the first week.
Yeah.
And I'll probably run a night shift and sleep for a little.
That's why I would like a fifth person if possible, so we can get a little extra
Yeah.
sleep. Possibly, I do not want to pull an all nighter like I did last. How I did that last year and still drove in the morning
Mhm.
is beyond me. I don't even know
We
how I
could
pulled that
we
off.
could probably find some random person to recruit.
Yeah, we could write it in the
Honestly,
forum. I know we could easily probably pick one up.
yeah. There's definitely someone looking.
if, yes, if it's just three of us,
I'd rather it be someone we
it's
know,
gonna,
but
yeah,
I'm hoping
Yeah.
it's at least the four of us, and then we can just find a fifth person.
Mhm.
I mean, we could probably do it with four, because all you need is two people up for a bit, and then you can just rotate back and forth to get breaks. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna hop off here.
all right,
So,
All right,
I'll probably
yep.
sounds,
talk to you
See
later
you the
this week,
next time I
next
yeah,
tomorrow,
practice.
next day, whatever.
Yep. All right.
yeah.
I'm
Later.
gonna work on a scheme
Like,
here.
oh yeah, yeah. Wes, I did send
Oh
you
yeah, work on
You sent me a
practice
those
couple.
later.
Yeah.
yeah PNGs. Yeah, so um, if you want to grab some more, I can. But I was for some reason every time I think about BMW prototype cars, I think about that car. That I think you just got the picture.
Which one? Wait, think about what?
Yeah, it was
Oh, that
BMW
car up
first.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was the Le Mans race winning car. Yeah. But like I said, yeah, it doesn't have to be plain white. I know you would make it all lively and chromy looking, which does look good.
That's what I'm want to work on. Yep.
Yeah, I just saw somebody post her M&M's
I saw
BMW
that too. I actually
2022.
just because I tried bringing up like yeah, that's a really nice looking one too. That came out really good.
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about running it for uh that hour Daytona race. And it looks really good.
But I tried bringing one up with a bunch of sponsors so I could see what the layout looks like, so I could see about where to put the sponsors where it would work.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I was looking. I just looked quick in the showroom to see, and that was like at the top. And this one,
Yeah.
I can't use this one. I put this one on, but that doesn't have that many sponsors on it at all. So I'm gonna find one with like a bunch of sponsors all around it.
Yes. Yeah. Someone with Red Bull on it, but that might just be just Red Bull by
Oh, that's a
itself.
nice one too. Did you see the silver monster, the chrome monster one?
Yeah,
That's
some
nice looking.
was it Doyle Lawrence? Oh, that was Matt Black. I
Yeah,
take that.
Doyle Lawrence. Lawrence.
Yeah, yeah. He always does some real nice paint schemes. I don't know what it is about that Matte Black Monster Energy paint scheme. It's just a plain black scheme, but it uh it looks real nice. Especially with the green mirrors. And I see somebody did one with the RFK colors.
You know what I could have done too? I could do. That would have been cool, but
What's that?
it's doing like a Ken Block thing with Monster
Oh,
Black. But I
yeah,
like.
somebody.
Yeah, I noticed somebody did that with a truck.
Yeah, yeah. Looked like somebody did that with the Toyota too. If I've looked at it correctly.
But I really like my. Oh, somebody did like a the Target Telmax, like the old Chip Ganassi
Yeah,
prototype
yeah,
throwback. That's nice.
yeah. That was one of the ones I had on there at first when I started testing out the car.
Everybody does Alpine on everything. That paint scheme, I like that
Yeah,
paint scheme.
yeah. Everybody loves some Alpine, but those are some neat colors.
They are.
Yeah, this M&M does look real nice. It makes me want to go open up a pack of Skittles right now. I don't think we have M&Ms in the cabinet.
Oh, I love M&Ms.
Oh, this neat. They incorporated the crispy, the peanut, and I guess the left is the salted caramel, and the rest of it is just the plain. That's pretty neat how they did that. Yeah, yeah. I may have to try that out and put that on there in tribute to Mr. Kyle Busch. It's gonna be weird seeing him in that number 8 car.
Yeah, and non M&Ms.
Yeah. At least he was able to leave with one number.
Yeah,
Number 8. That MGM car he's gonna be driving look real nice.
it does. I saw the.
Yeah, some people saying it look ugly, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what they do. What kind of.
I like Bowman's scheme looks pretty nice too. They released that today, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say yeah. They have a daytime scheme and a nighttime
The
scheme.
nighttime
Yeah,
looks like the chrome numbers and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Somebody said they should have put that Hendrick yellow painted numbers on there.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
But I think it looks nice either way. And I see they have the garage 56 paints on too. It's gonna be neat to see what their car looks like at Lamar.
And I really like that chrome Hoonigan one, man. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, you can't ignore that. That's a nice looking hill. Palm trees. Oh yeah, now I see it. Yeah,
The
the
chrome one.
Hoonigan.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
palm tree one is also nice. I favorited that one.
yeah.
Oh, somebody made like a Turner Motorsport on a prototype. That looks nice too.
Yeah, so that somebody did one with the white Red Bull paint scheme. Was that the Porsche? I like that. Yeah, I see the Toyota cars at Laguna Seca. I may try and run that too.
Oh, they just switched too, so it's gonna be that whole week, so that's good.
Yeah, so I might just be doing straight road
There's a
this week.
Tic Tac paint scheme for a Porsche 911. Tic Tac.
Marlboro.
Oh, this guy did a black one too with the monster. So there's a silver
Yeah,
and
yeah,
a
that's
black. Oh, that one's like Oh, it's so nice.
yeah, that's the one I was talking about. The all the matte black.
Wow. Yeah. So you saw the silver one too? Or the
Yeah,
chrome?
I just saw the silver one. Uh, after
Yeah.
I saw that the matte black.
I'm not following that guy. Man, that's nice.
I see somebody did one for Ally.
I saw that too. It's funny because everybody's pictures seem to be at Daytona because that's where they're practicing with everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe this weekend we can do some trucks.
Where are they running?
Oh, now the iRacing they running at Daytona, but
Oh.
I was talking about 18-wheeler drive.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, I saw you on it, but I was like, well, if I get on now, I'm not going to bed. So.
Yeah, I may have been about to get off anyways. I had trying to do a long haul from Texas to North Nevada, and I got tired like halfway through cross Texas, so I just stopped somewhere. So I think I would change paint schemes real quick, but I'm gonna get off of this thing. Excuse me. Or I end up doing another race that I shouldn't be doing.
I should be going to bed instead of looking through paint schemes and trying to start the one I have now. But here I am.
This stuff is looking at this racing stuff is like therapy. S-
somebody made Ken Block's on a Toyota, the new Toyota GR86, made his
Yeah,
like Mustang thing.
yeah, I
That
saw
looks
that.
really nice.
Somebody had one for Red Bull Jägermeister. I think I may do the Target car. Yeah, that's right. BMW was in the sport. Yeah, I forgot they raced. BMW was in them some years ago with Ganassi. Um, in the prototype series.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I said they last won in 2013. I assume it was with Scott Pruitt and whoever his teammate was at the time.
Yeah, those were dominating days by Ganassi.
Yes. Anytime you talk about Scott Pruitt and um, I think the other guy that was racing with him at the time, his name was
Scott Dixon ran a lot with them, and then Montoya ran a lot with them.
yeah,
Uh, Kyle Larson ran with them.
yeah.
McMurray, I think, ran with them once.
I think he and his son are going to be driving together for this Daytona race if they hadn't changed their mind. But I know at
Who
least
is? Oh,
Montoya is his son.
oh, that would be fun to watch.
That,
They just announced Will Power is going to run it for the
oh
first
yeah,
time. That's
oh,
11 IndyCar drivers in it.
oh
That's
yeah.
great. That's fun to watch. I don't know any NASCAR guys doing it. I don't think Jimmy Johnson's doing it this year. I don't know if the Allied team's running.
Maybe not. I hadn't heard none. He knowing him, he may be getting ready for trying to gear up for the NASCAR stuff.
Yeah.
And he's probably gonna end up running Lamont too.
Yeah, with that NASCAR, I remember they were going to do that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. With this good old M&M's basket here. All right. Got that. Toyota. First time driving anything that's Toyota. Yeah, I may do all the road stuff first and do Darlington race. Down for the night.
Yeah.
Be ready to have some more fun later. Yeah, I think I may attempt that race. Yeah, if you need some more logos, just let me know. I'll
Alright.
grab a few later.
Sounds good to me.
All right, I'll catch you later on, miss.
Alright, later.
All right.
I should probably go to bed myself. It's friggin' 2:40. I gotta go to work tomorrow. This is not good. I got this started at least, so I'll work on this over the course of I want to get done early enough, but I'll probably have to keep editing it because I still don't know what drivers are running with us yet. So I know 4 of us that want to run it, so I put our names. But if we add somebody, I have to add a name, all that good stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. We were 1-1 in MLB today, and this I still didn't get the World Rally Championship, but hopefully tomorrow. We'll see though. Thanks for